duck or get your top hit. Clean and crew, we pull out with the mop sticks. I can let my demons loose, we ride and don't get car sick. Really, I believed in you, it turned out that you not shit.
What's you guys, WatchMeWatchYou from another time with yet another video. I'm kind of late with this, but we're gonna get into this little piece of content we got right here. We got Druski, you know, getting done up because he made a whiteface video. So we're gonna get into what exactly this is, because I'm confused. I'm confused. Let's get it going.
Here's the love, here's the honor. If you can't come in her, come on her. Yeah! Born in the USA! Go ahead, baby.
Yo, nah, not the hillbilly yet sitting on the lap, bro. What the fuck? Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. I give a lot of credit to like the effort, right, behind the makeup with the white face. Like, bro, like he really. I would not tell. I could not be able to tell. I'm trying to tell you, I could not be able to tell. I would've been like, what the fuck? Like, he look white. I've seen white boys like this nigga before, bro, down in Danville. I've seen white boys like this nigga down in Richmond. I've seen these niggas.
Hey, me mom.
Why he call my boy? He said, you lost, boy?
He ain't lost, is he? Sure about that?
No, he's gonna go impregnate all of your woman.
That's something safe to do, boy.
Alright, I seen the Druski white boys.
Nah. Nah. Hey, bro. Yo, why they look like twins? Is this, bro? Did he mean to, like, is he cosplaying this nigga, bro? They look like twins, bro. No, they look like twins.
Yeah, and I noticed that he looks familiar. Can't quite put my finger on it. I've seen that guy before. Well, I got the tits and everything. Oh, Druski, on our Druski, on October 4th, I'm going to be driving a demolition derby car in Bristol. I'd be honored if you'd come watch. For America, I'm up against like these Australians. And hypothetically, if you wanted to be in that derby, I have not cleared this, but I'm pretty freaking sure we could find you a car. I'm just thinking out loud here, baby. You can come out to my trailer if you want to. I got a camper down there, a real nice one you can stay in. Fucking
Is that the dip that he's spitting up? Is that the dip? I would want to say the effort behind him doing this whiteface, I would say would be commendable. I'm just saying, just because the effort of makeup, the facial hair, the mullet, it looks real. It really looks real. I would have thought it was real. So like, I really do commend the effort behind it. Now I do want to say this, it is kind of funny too as well when I do hear like white people and, you know, people on the other side say that this is definitely a white face or some kind of like attempt to be racially unfair or racially racist. I don't know, just like to poke at white people, but it's two completely different things. Like, we're talking about blackface, right? We're talking about blackface, like slavery, Jim Crow, like civil rights movement, like Martin Luther, like Rosa Parks, like Underground Railroad. Like, bro, we're talking about blackface, bro. Like, white people used to like eat black people. They used to kill black people. They used to grate black people. They used to mutilate black people. They used to cut them up and do any kind of crazy mad scientist test just off of curiosity without any anesthesia. Like torture, right? By millions of them, right? Of us. And blackface is just created to just remind us that all the disrespect and all the filth that they threw at us The blackface just is to remind us that this is what they think of us. This is what we are. This is our reputation. This is the joke that you are, that we're gonna make fun of you with. We're gonna use you as a mask. This is gonna be like a mask. It's gonna be like a little costume, and we're gonna use it to mock it and clown you, right? All the stuff that we do to you, like that. That's not the same as whiteface. Like I think whiteface, right? To me, especially when I see stuff like this, is just instances where people would, a black person or a lot of people that even might not be, lost a train of thought. But whiteface is just something completely, like, bro, like, that's just black people or just someone that's not white making fun of someone that's white. Like, there's no, like, bloodshed and murder behind that. Like, there isn't. Like, there isn't. Like, come on, but they're not even, they're not the same thing at all. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what the fuck? Like what? If anything, whiteface is probably just created within the last like 20 years, and this was created in comedy. Like, that's something completely different compared to something like blackface that was created to spit on black people. That wasn't made in a time of comedy. That was made in a time of Armageddon, to be honest, time of despair. But yeah, I don't know, I just find it kind of odd. I just find it really funny. You can't compare the two. Like, I get it, I understand, like, people being like upset, you know, because it's like, that's my culture, you making fun of my culture. I think he got it pretty well, especially because a lot of people that are indulged in that culture, they said themselves like, yo, he got it pretty spot on. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of impressed. It's like the white people that wear like Vineyard Vines and polos and Sperry's and beach booty shorts. They're the ones that are upset. But the ones that he's actually making fun of, like, he's not making fun of just your typical, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not whiteface, bro. Like, he's not making fun of like your typical white. He's making fun of just a hillbilly. I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm just so tired. I was about to say, you can say the same thing with like a white person making like fun of like a gangster black guy. But it's like, that would be racist too. But it's like, or prejudice. So you can view that the same way. But if it's done in a good way, it's like, bro, if it's done in a good way, that shit could be funny. If it's done in a good way. But it's like, that's gonna be really hard for you to pull that off. Really hard for you to pull that off. I think even with this, even a black guy doing this, something that's considered a whiteface, it could definitely be offensive. I'm not saying it can't be offensive. It can most definitely be offensive if it's done incorrectly. Me personally, I don't think this was done incorrectly at all. I think this was actually mad funny. And trust me, I've seen shit where black people would say some like really like weird, like goofy shit about like white people or either any other group of people. I'm just like, all right, that wasn't funny. That was really weird. But I've seen it with other races too, talking about black people. Of course, I mean, black people are always the butt of everyone's jokes. But when it's funny, bro, that shit is funny, bro. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm laughing, nigga. I don't care. That shit is funny. I'm laughing. I'm not gonna let someone silence my comedy or my, like, me finding certain things funny. Like, that shit's funny. But yeah, that being said, yo, peace out and positive like always. This is WatchMeWatchYou from LG signing out. We got another $1 million video. If you're not following the news, what are you doing? We out.
Not shit. Moving on, that's easy too. Quit acting like I'm not rich. Fuck these IG hoes, I'd rather have a block bitch. She been playing on my heartstrings like a guitar pick. I know what broken hearts mean. We tryna